Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Meister's Guidance, my new channel. You'll notice I've moved all my oracle readings over to this channel. I was divinely advised to set up the secondary channel as the oracles only, and it is for those that are just needing a little bit of guidance personally for themselves at any given time. So the idea is that you can go through the images, you can read the titles of each, and whatever you are drawn to at that time, uh, that is the energy that you need, the guidance that you need at that particular moment. So it's free range for you to indulge, to follow your own instincts, engage with your own spirituality. So from now on in, I'm not going to put any dates on these readings. They are purely for you to select as you feel that you require them. So welcome to my spirit guide and all who come with them. Protect us with your light and guide us with your messages. He's desperately trying to throw this particular one out at me, so I have been shuffling for a while of these, so I shall read this particular, and I haven't seen this one before. So this is the card, and the reading is: free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go of emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways of thinking that no longer serve you. You have the power. That which you let go will transform into an endless blessing. So if you want to pause and read for yourself. Okay, and then we'll have a look and see what Meister and my other spirit guides are bringing forward in regards to expanding on this. Free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go. You have the power. That which you let go will transform into an endless blessing. Letting go of negativity, letting go of relationships that are not working for you, letting go of possessions that are holding you back. That can even come from out of a sense of obligation. You are holding on to things that you no longer, that is not necessarily serving you to hold on to, holding you back. Emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways of thinking. So please, Meister, three cards to expand on this message that you have for us of letting go. 3 cards, Meister, 3 cards. Be tricky to shuffle these, they're very big. 3 cards, Meister, 3 cards to expand on this letting go. Okay, what have we got? Commitment. I'll bring you down in a minute. Possibilities. Possibilities and acceptance. Right. Next cards we use are the Cosmic Guidance cards. 3 cards for this. Give them a quick shuffle and then I'll bring you down, and then we'll use the Nature's Whispers. Meister, 3 cards to expand on this guidance you have for us today about letting go, and then we'll put it all together. Letting go, emotional ties that no longer serve us, beliefs that are outdated for who we are and where we are, and our outdated ways of thinking. One of the outdated ways of thinking is hanging on to, after you may have lost somebody, hanging on to possessions. If they are just stuffed away in a drawer, they are holding you back. They are absorbing energy. First card that flung out at me, patience. A long road ahead and reward awaits under commitment. So it's not an easy path. 2 more cards, please, Master, in regards to this message you have for us about letting go outdated concepts, outdated ways of thinking, physical possessions, relationships. 2 more cards, please, Master. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Now, I know I could shuffle prior to doing this reading, but I do like to have you along on the journey with me. It is something I debated as we are moving into a new way of looking at things. But I do like having you along. So, 2 cards under possibilities. We have mystery, secrets and hidden meanings. And under acceptance, we have love. Allow it to pour in and out of you. Very much so. Then our last deck of cards, our last oracle cards are our Nature's Whispers. 3 cards, please, Master. 3 cards. 3 cards, please, in regards to this message of letting go, and therefore we can be transformed into something absolutely amazing, into the people we are meant to be. 3 cards, please, Master. 3 cards, please, Master. 3 cards. You're going to have to watch me shuffle for a minute. That's part of coming along on the journey. 3 cards, please, Master. 3 cards. 3 cards. 3 cards. 3 cards. Let love be your beacon. Be spontaneous and higher ground. I did these in a different order than what I usually do them. I think I usually do the Nature's Whispers second. Let's have a look. Anyhow, let's see what story it tells us. So, we have the original guidance card. Free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go of emotional ties, beliefs, outdated ways of thinking that no longer serve you. You have the power which you let go, that which you let go will transform into an endless blessing. Now, part of this path is commitment. You need to actually make the decision and commit to follow this path. You need to actually commit to working your way through this process of letting go what is no longer serving you. Then we have let love be your beacon. The core of who you are will know the truth behind every situation that you are in and whether it serves you or not. And be patient on this path. If it's not a path that you are used to, it will be, I won't say difficult because there are no obstacles, but it will be an effort for you to go up these stairs to reach this point that you need to reach. But letting go, you need to make a commitment that you are worth more than what is holding you back. Your self-love to yourself will be your guidance. Is it serving you? Does it bring you joy? Or is it holding you back? So let the love guide you. pick up each object, look at each, if it's not working, you know within yourself and your beliefs as well. It will not be easy, but it is not obstacle ridden. It is just work your way through it at the speed that you need to work your way through it. The possibilities, once you have gone through this process, are endless. Be spontaneous when you do this. Now, that's not to say make rash decisions, but if you are going through outdated ideas in your mind and you instantly can acknowledge that it is not working for you, let it go. Don't try and analyze, don't overanalyze. And it's the same with physical possessions. If it does not bring you joy, if it is not actually practical and you use it, or it does not have sentimental value, then question whether it actually has a place in your life and in your heart and in your mind. And that joy, practicality, and what was that? I've gone completely blank. I'm thinking of hereditary, but if it's not serving you, even in your mind, it may be thoughts that you have inherited. It may be possessions you have inherited. If they are not serving you, then do not question it. If you can, you will know in your gut. So we've got secrets and hidden meanings here. This is the freedom of the cat looking at the illumination of the moon. And I think this comes back to also what I was talking about, you knowing within yourself whether it's working for you or not. There is no secret, there is no hidden meaning, but as you go through this process, you will feel like that you are coming across things that you have not explored before, concepts that you have not come across, that you have not had to face and acknowledge, and this is part of this process. Finally, we have acceptance, higher ground. So taking the higher ground and love, allowing this transformation, this endless blessing to pour in and out of you. So acceptance of who you are, where you are, does it serve you or not? Take the higher ground. Do not be guilted, do not be shamed, do not be bullied into accepting something that is not serving you, and you will find that will leave you on this path of love that will pour in and out of you. It is not necessarily love from others, it is love from the universe, it was love for yourself, but it is more the feeling of lightness, release, freedom, that you are no longer being controlled by outdated thoughts, possessions, beliefs, emotional ties. So I hope you've got something out of that today. Thank you for joining me. If you needed this reading today, I am so thankful for being able to give it to you. If you have any further questions, you want me to look into something further for you, then please put your comments down below. But free yourself from negative entanglements. Let go of emotional ties, beliefs, outdated ways of thinking that no longer serve you. You have the power to do so. You just have to decide to do it. And that which you let go will transform you into the endless blessing that you are meant to be. Thank you for joining me. Love and light to you all. Take care.